Good afternoon to all YouTube subscribers, all you Bold and Beautiful fans. I'm Justin Fleming. I'm here to give all of you my review on today's Bold and Beautiful. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, August 11th, for Thursday, January 11th, 2018. I'm here to give all of you my review on today's Bold and Beautiful. At Spencer Publications, Bill vows to Wyatt that he'll continue to fight for Liam and Steffi's marriage. And emotional Wyatt worries it might be too late for that. Yeah, exactly, Wyatt. Exactly, Wyatt. I agree with Wyatt because it might. I agree with what Wyatt said to Bill that it might be too late for that. Because Bill should have thought that before when he fucked his brother's wife. Later, Katie arrives. Bill invites her to let Liam have it. Katie suspects he already knows what he did was despicable and unforgivable. She has a question. Why, Bill? Why? Why do this to your son? You want to know why, Katie? I'll tell you why. You want to know why your son? You want to know why Bill will do this to his son? One word and one word thing only. Revenge. Revenge. He did all this to gain revenge to hurt Liam just because he blackmailed him for the fire Spectra and the I don't know about the demolishing thing. Well, no. He wanted revenge. He wanted revenge on Liam for the fire. He wanted revenge on Liam just because he blackmailed him who's gonna expose his father for the fire like Spectra. That's why. And he hints, and then she hints at protecting, and Katie she hints at protecting Will and Bill and protest, and Katie hollers that she knows he would lay down his life for his sons, but it doesn't matter because time and time again he sacrifices for what he loves and for what he wants. No, I agree with everything that Katie said, but the real question is how would Bill feel if he finds out that Katie was banging his own son Wyatt? Bill doesn't have to say shit. He doesn't have to say shit about Katie sleeping with his son Wyatt because he was the one because he the one already slept with Steffi to get back at Liam, and he already cheated, matter of fact he cheated on Katie many times with her sister Brooke. So if Bill sees Katie and Wyatt together, he'll get his karma. Bill will get his karma. He will know what goes around comes around, and he'll know how it feels for when he cheated on Katie. That's what he'll get. But Katie is no saint either, because she slept with she tried to take Bridget away from Nick. Now Katie wonders what he will sacrifice Will for, and Katie reacts how he always wanted Steffi. Bill says he didn't target his son's wife. Katie replies, but you wanted her, and Bill admits he wanted her, and not just for that night. Katie asks how he will fix this. Bill feels Liam should just cool off. Katie disagrees. It's that simple, and warns Bill has destroyed him. Bill just wants Liam to forgive Steffi for the baby's sake. Okay, first of all, why is Katie siding on Steffi's side? Why is she on Steffi's side? Has she even forgotten that bit? This is the same girl, the same bitch who tried to steal her ex-husband a few years back. I don't understand why Katie is siding with her. And second of all, no. Bill there's no way Liam's gonna forgive Steffi for the baby's sake. He needs to shut up, cause you and Steffi You know what, Bill? You and Steffi should have thought of that before when you fucked each other in bed. So no way Liam is gonna forgive Steffi for the baby's sake, because the bitch should have thought that before when he slept with you, asshole. Now next one, in Liam's hotel room, Sally presses to find out if something happened between him and Steffi, and jumps to the conclusion that Steffi couldn't forgive him for kissing her, and she ruined his marriage. Liam insists it's not her fault. Okay, first of all right, Sally, no, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. It is not your fault, Sally. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. You are not the reason that Liam and Steffi are apart. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all, Sally. You got no reason to blame yourself. It's not your fault at all that you it's not your fault. You have nothing to do. It's not your fault. It's Steffi's. She was stupid. She was too freaking stupid to seduce her. He was too stupid. She was too stupid to let Bill seduce her. You're not the reason him and Steffi are apart. She drove herself and Liam apart. So you have no. You're not to blame. Now I know yesterday when I was someone made a comment about Sally and said, when Sally said, did something happen between you and Steffi, and someone said, yes, Sally, you let it happen. And so how is it Sally's fault that a wedge is driven between Liam and Steffi? How is it Sally's fault that how is it her fault that she drove Liam and Steffi apart? How is it Sally's fault? How the hell is it Sally's fault? This bitch sleeps with his own father, and it's her fault. The kiss that Sally gave Liam was just to save her life. But no, Steffi just had the common courtesy to fuck Liam's dad, Bill, of course. So the only one is to blame is Steffi, not Sally. What Steffi needs to do, Steffi needs to take is responsible for her own actions, not Sally. Steffi's actions did this, not Sally. Steffi did this to herself, not Sally. She's the one that got herself let Bill seduce her. Now Liam, he then relays that he's left Spencer for good, and he cannot make good in his promise to relocate Spectra. He admits to Steffi that he did something and he can't get past it. Sally knows how much Steffi loves him and urges him to try to forgive her, just like she forgave him. Liam decides he does not need to talk to her. Sally reminds him if she needs a friend, if he needs a friend. Okay, you know what? Liam, all right. I hope they put Liam. I hope Liam does go with Sally, not with that blonde Hope, because Liam being with Hope is too old, just too old, man. And they're like old news, they're like past history. Put Hope, like I said, put Hope with Carter. But I do not want to see. I don't want to see Liam back with Hope. Put Hope with Carter, and that'll be a good match for her. Let Liam and Sally be. The next one, Steffi thinks she hears Liam enter the Malibu house, but it's Wyatt. He's trying to wrap around his head He's trying to wrap his head around this whole thing, and ask how could she do that to his father? How could she do this to Liam? Now I know some of you are thinking, saying, "Wyatt, shut up! Just shut the hell up, man." Cause you the one who tried this. Cause you the one that slept with Steffi. You the one that slept with Steffi. You slept with Steffi too. You the one that tried to take Steffi away from Liam. Remember? So what makes you think you're any different than Steffi? I know some of you think that Wyatt's was kind of hypocritical. He was calling the kettle black, because all of you say that he too slept with Steffi to get her away from Link, to get Steffi away from Liam. And Steffi confirms that Bill didn't manipulate her and protests that she doesn't know why she did it. She worries that she's pregnant now, and Liam wants nothing to do with her. Steffi cannot explain why she did the unthinkable. Wyatt reasons she was going through a terrible time, but his father wasn't. Steffi insists the blame is shared. Wyatt believes Liam and still wants a future with her. Steffi sniffs. She doesn't want him to come home. Later, he does come home. Steffi is relieved and apologizes again. Liam explains he thought about the baby and realized it's not just about them anymore. They have to make some decision about in the future. Liam, please do not go back with that bitch, Steffi. Please don't go back with that bitch. Please, the bitch should have thought that before. Why should Steffi allow you to go back with her when she should have thought that before, when she fucked your dad? There's no way she go. Don't, please, Liam, do not go back with Steffi, please. Go with Sally. Don't go with Steffi, and don't go with Hope. Go with Sally. The next one, in bed at Katie's place, Wyatt and Katie appreciate how easy it is together. Wyatt alludes to life being crazy, and Katie asks any particular reason why. After some fishing back and forth, they realize they both know what happened with Liam, Steffi, and Bill. They hope Steffi and William work it out. Alright, here's my final thoughts. No. Katie and Wyatt, no way. There's no way they should work it out, because it's too late. Because like I said, Bill and Steffi, they both should have thought that before when they jumped in the bed behind Liam's back. So no, they shouldn't work it out. Because Steffi should have thought that before, and so did Bill. They both should have thought that before. They broke Liam's heart, and no way, they broke his heart. It's too late. It's just too late. I'm sorry. Because they're disgusting. They're disgusting. Both of them are disgusting. Her and Bill and her are disgusting. Both of them, Bill and Steffi, are disgusting. Because they crossed the line. They went too far. And there's no way that it's not going to work out. So that's my little review for all of you today on today's Bold and Beautiful. So subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Hit like, make a comment on my video. All you do is subscribe me. I can do any kind of review on Young and the Restless and Bold and Beautiful. So just subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Have a good afternoon. Peace. I'm out of here.